father's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls and metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
No.
You could relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser duct trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked...
Ah, sí.
Bystander noticed my
It
spotting.
was odd that you just blurted.
No. She was a vivid
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Bueno, me gusta hacer amigos.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Bueno, pero tengo que salir y hacer amigos. Es difícil, lo sé. Ahora hablar con Samara.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepherd. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Bien, más virtud. Igual subimos virtud muy despacito. A ver si podemos hablar con la doctora un poco, a ver qué nos cuenta.
How may I help?
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years.
Nada nuevo.
Stationed at the Mars Naval Medical.
You're not the Cerberus.
I have faith that your dealings with
There's a very good chance.
I've lived a full. Commander.
Vamos a hablar con Tali o con alguien a ver si nos da más moral, la puta madre, no subimos más. Grunt ya no tiene nada a decir. Esta loca de mierda me va a cortar la conversación. Y me tengo que ir, la puta madre. Vamos a ver si podemos hablar.
Hey,
What do you think of Miranda and
Jacob
Jake?
doesn't know who he is, but that's not
Talk to me,
I
Jack.
got nothing. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
You don't seem like the type to get hung up on that.
Maybe I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I'm not ready
Then
to
why
play
the hell are you talking to
Talk to me, Jack.
So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make
What I do on
no
my
argument here. But don't come down here all I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time.
I'm not ready
Then
to
why
play.
the hell are you talking to
Ay, la alarma.
Shepherd, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find something, someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine. To share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
Quiere ponerla. Bueno, entonces no hay nada más que hacer. Bueno, vámonos. Ah, nunca fuimos al alojamiento, capitán. Vamos a verlo antes de terminar el episodio. Estoy haciéndolo largo. El hámster espacial, sí. Ahí está. Pobrecito, se esconde, tiene miedo. Miren, ahí hay una nave y otra nave y otra nave. Donde vamos a armar el equipo y cosas. No, alojamiento no. A ver si nos tiene algo para decir.
How may I help you,
Is there
Commander?
anything I should
Nothing,
know?
right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Se va a morir Miranda si no logro convencerla. Ay, no bajé a hablar con... Casi me olvidaba, no le pedí lo de la nave. Porque hay que pedirle la mejora para la nave.
Do you have any suggestions
I
about
believe
using
I can use some of them to increase...
Show me what it would take.
Motor.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate,
I should go.
of course.
Bueno, esto sí fue todo por hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Chao.